Hello and welcome back to Cricket TV, all things cricket and more. I'm Hetvi Patel. Joining me is Nikhil Morsawala. Today we'll talk about Punjab versus Kolkata Knight Riders. Punjab sitting at the fifth position with 8 wins. There's no consistent in the team. Consistency, we have not seen a lot of consistency in the team. But we back Punjab in terms of the players. We enjoy watching them. While I have always favored Kolkata Knight Riders, and today I'll be vouching for them. I'm still hoping for Sunil Narine to work his magic. So let's see what happens today. What are your comments for the game?
Yeah, high time, I think, because high time in the sense कोलकाता के लिए फिर शायद और कोई रास्ता नहीं है जीतने के सिवाय और a very interesting statistic I read was the previous two matches like different chalk and cheese 2024 268 KKR made which was chased down by Punjab 2000 and they won 2025 Punjab made 111 and defended 111. So two extremes, both won
Yes.
by Punjab. High scoring, they chased against KKR. Low scoring, they defended against KKR. So everything sort of looks to be tilted statistically in
Punjab.
favor of Punjab. But you have to factor in Ajinkya Rane. The
Yes.
other thing you have to factor in is Shreya Iyer is going in hammer and tongs at his old franchise. They dropped him like a hot potato after he made them win the cup last time. And I think he will have a point to prove. And I think
Definitely.
it's going to be a tucker. It's going to be a tucker. And I think I love that. I love this sort of a contest where you have a certain personal, you have something personal in the whole thing. प्रोफेशन तो सब होते ही है लेकिन एक थोड़ा सा एक जो गुस्सा होना चाहिए ना और वो एक्स्ट्रा करने के लिए वो आज मेरे ख्याल से श्रेयस में तो होना चाहिए कि
Yes,
भैया
Iyer has been quite
हम
aggressive this season. Like you have
यस
mentioned, in a lot of instances, we have seen that he wants to win. He's here to prove something
he
to
wants to
somebody. We don't know.
absolutely the swagger with which he comes in the field. I just love that. But
Yes.
he does overdo it, so he has to temper that. Sometimes that जैसे मैंने उस दिन कहा कि होश और जोश दोनों होना चाहिए और अगर आप होश गवा बैठोगे तो जोश से सिर्फ काम नहीं चलेगा होश की बहुत जरूरत है अब इस टूर्नामेंट के इस पोजीशन में आके अब बहुत ही सोच समझ के खेलना जरूरी है because now every match is important, every run is important, the net run rate comes into play. So I think Punjab, my favorite today, but I hope KKR win because I think they're a good prospect. And I love Ajinkya Rahane as a player because I think when India won against Australia in that season when there were no top players and Ajinkya stood up and made the whole difference. I think he deserves to like Virat Kohli, he deserves to have a good IPL this time. I hope he does well, but looking at this, at the form, looking at the players, I think Shreyas Iyer has a fantastic team, and in spite of their being down and out, they always come back, bouncing back from very difficult situations. So ये एक टीम का एक ये क्वालिटी जो होती है, ये टफ मैचेस में जीतना, ये दिल्ली ने दिखाया है और पंजाब ने दिखाया है.
Yeah. And I think KKR will want enough support from batsmen as well because, Varun Chakravarti and they have Harshit Rana, they have Vaibhav Arora. They're doing decently, they're doing well. So with good support from batting unit, I think they can do good because 111, 98, I don't know. 111 को defend करना पंजाब ने किया, right? But then bowlers couldn't do much. There was no assistance from bowlers there. Not required. 287 वहां पे bowlers क्या ही कर ले.
And sometimes you also see, you look at what the captains do, and then you see all the wrong decisions being made. So sometimes it's important that जीतने के लिए जो आपको करना जरूरी होता है वो बहुत ही संभल के और सोच समझ के करना है जैसे पिछले मैच में आई थिंक वी सॉ अंकुश रघुवंशी कमिंग इन at number 9 or something.
Nine.
This is
Yes.
absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what went into that thinking. And I think it's such decisions that are unexplainable that set okay, what are they trying to do? Are they, is there an experiment going on? Or how in the name of heaven can you think Ankush has to go in at that point? I mean, it was virtually lost. The game was lost. And then you send him and he cannot do anything at that point of time. So I think these things matter. होपफुली आज उस वो जो पागलपन का दौर होता है वो शायद आज नहीं होना चाहिए। थोड़ा अच्छा खेलें, डिस्टर्ब ना करें। जो बैटिंग आपका जो सेट हो चुका है उसको खेलने दीजिए आप। लेट दैट टैलेंट कम आउट and let them play and win. I think that is something that Ajinkya will have to do, because as you rightly said, he is not very strong in every department. He's got a lot of weak points, and batting is one of them. Gurbaz hasn't played so far. Naren has not been clicking. Ajinkya is the only guy who's probably a bright spark.
Yes,
Venkatesh Iyer has clicked once, I think, in the last 4 5 matches. Rinku Singh still under Russell, your favorite player. You always talk about him, and I do think that he's a game changer, but he hasn't performed to his potential at all. Moeen Ali is
yes and no.
Kabhi Naram, Kabhi Garam. Ramandeep Singh also in and out. Warren is the only probably on the bowling side only player who's been consistent. Otherwise, you have a problem on the batting side for Kolkata. So I
Okay,
think
definitely.
you need to be careful, and Punjab's strong suit I think is batting. Prabhsimran Singh, Priyansh Arya, Shreyas Iyer, Josh English. Oh my God, look at the names. Nehal Vadera, Shashank Singh, Marcus Stoinis, Marcus Jensen. These guys are like match winners, right? They play
Yes.
they play like tigers, and I think being led by a tiger himself. Uh, so Punjab looks strong, but
Yeah.
Ajinkya Rahane can pull a ace out of his sleeve somewhere.
Yeah, the surprising thing is if you look at the table, कोलकाता का net run rate पंजाब से ज्यादा है. Like we saw Punjab defending 111. We saw Punjab winning some good games,
Hmm.
but looks like they've lost with quite a margin. With Rajasthan Royals, they've lost by 50 runs.
Hmm.
RCB, they lost by 7 wickets. SRH, they lost by 8 wickets. अ, बाकी तो 11-18 रन में उन्होंने जीता है तो द नेट रन रेट फॉर कोलकाता इज लुकिंग बेटर एट दिस पॉइंट. Not that it will make a difference at the moment, but they have done something better.
Yeah, it may not make a difference, but if PBKS stays at 5 and then it becomes 9-5, 9-5, 9-5 between 4, 5, and 6, and then you have at number 7 KKR at 9-4, and and then after that, RR and CSK, I think you can rule out. SRH can pull something out of the hat. You don't know. So I think at 9-4, 9-5 becomes very dicey for the position number 3 and 4, and puts everything into. And my contention that Punjab was safe goes out of the window. Punjab is no longer safe if they lose today. So for Punjab to have that safe spot and to join GT and DC on top with 6 wins, I think and RCB of course is 9-6. So
I
if
think
PBKS win today, they'll be at 9-6. RCB will be at 9-6. GT, are both are at 8-6, 8-6. So
I think
obviously they have the advantage. Yeah,
it was Mumbai Indians who brought Punjab Kings down, and I think
down
there
absolutely.
will come a moment where you'll have to pick who you want in the top four, whether it's Mumbai
No,
Indians or
so
Punjab.
on and that, and that's why I love this game so much, because you have to start thinking head or heart, head or heart, head or heart,
Yes.
and then throw in your dice and say no, I'm throwing my dice here, because and then it works sometimes, right? If you remember, we said initially that RCB doesn't have a chance in the top four, but our heart says RCB should win. MI doesn't have a chance, but our heart says MI should be there. And look at the position now.
Yeah.
MI, RCB both are on the top four, right? So the heart is
Yes.
proving to be right. So you never know. And I think so. Your form is as good as the day on which you play. So you cannot really go on the historical form. जिस दिन आप मैच खेलते हो उस दिन आप किस किस तरह से खेलते हो वो बहुत अहम रखता है. तो मुझे लगता है जब आएगा तब देखेंगे, लेकिन पंजाब आज मुझे लगता है स्ट्रांग लग रहा है. उनको जीतना बहुत जरूरी है अगर टॉप फोर में उनका पोजीशन सिक्योर करना है. केकेआर को भी अगर टॉप फोर में जाने की गुंजाइश रखनी है तो आज उनको जीतना जरूरी है. तो कांटे की टक्कर. Ex captain of KKR, now captain of Punjab, going in with a sort of a personal vengeance, which will make it very colorful. Let's see where it's heading. I think Punjab should bat first, hopefully, put up a damn good score like a 210, 220, and then make Kolkata chase.
And
What do
then
you think?
Kolkata will have its entire squad to play. Up until Russell will have to play.
Russell will have to play, and I love
No,
watching that
not
guy
just bowling,
play.
even he'll have to
Uh,
bat. He'll have to
no, no,
bat,
batting,
you know.
batting. Forget Russell's bowling. I mean, Russell on the crease with 30 to go and six balls in hand, he can do it. I mean, it's so he's done it before. Your seniors have done it before. Why not? Rinku Singh. I mean, look at
Yeah,
Rinku Singh. What he did in the he made 32 runs of the last over and made the team win, whichever team was playing for at that time. So I think the players are there and
yeah,
run
they're there.
chase. Yeah, I mean they are there. They have not performed. That's the problem.
Yeah. And with when I see Russell playing, I remember Pollard. So, with our
Yep.
dugout, our
Yes.
contest, when I think of, a legend to bring back, I think of Pollard, I think of Gale, I think of a lot of South African players because it's so much fun to watch them play. I mean, उनको 2 over 2 और वो bowlers की धज्जियां उड़ा देते हैं. They play so well.
AB de Villiers.
ABD, yes. And
I mean,
his
oh my God.
crazy
Oh my
shots,
God.
right? He does not play your standard shots. He
Yeah,
goes away, he sleeps, he's on the right, he's on the left, he does everything. And it's so
yeah,
much like entertaining to watch them. So yeah, maybe he could
absolutely.
be a great contestant to, bring back the legend to
Uh,
be brought back into the
yeah.
IPL.
And like my instinct told me yesterday about SRH, something is telling me that KKR will come up with a good performance today. They have to. And they have the talent, I think. Punjab is already there, almost there. They have to do their best. They don't have to be cowed down. Shaz has to be cool, I think. Shaz today, lot depends on Shaz's captaincy. I think he's got to be there controlling his team, controlling the field, controlling the bowlers with cool temperament, not hot-headedness. And I think so, people like Maxwell Flower under that sort of captaincy. And I think he needs to bring that to the fore, all those big players who haven't played so far for the team. He used to make them play. And I think then they become a totally unbeatable combination. So captaincy on both the sides very very critical. Batting for KKR has to be good today. You have to have Rinku Singh firing. You have to have Anwar Russell firing. Then only Kolkata can reach a decent score whether they play bat first or whether they chase. I think these two players for me are key today. Batting for Kolkata, Rinku Singh, Anwar Russell, very very important. On the other side, I think Maxwell is a very very critical key element in the team, and both for bowling and batting. And I hope he puts up an all-round show.
Yeah. I feel Nehal Vadera has been playing well since past couple of
Oh
innings,
my
and
God,
I think
brilliant!
he will be a great support to Punjab today, along with Shreyas Iyer and Prabh Simran, because he has been doing quite well, and he's
And my favorite Yuzvendra
Chahal.
Chahal.
Even he
Chahal
came
sir
in
has to
form.
play.
He played a
Yes.
great inning
Uh,
last match, I think, right?
I
So
love that guy's attitude. I love the attitude of that guy. And attitude is 50% of what you do on the field. Skill is there, but without attitude, skill doesn't work. So I think he has that, never say die thing in him that whatever it may be, we can win. And he brings that to the team. And I think hopefully today he will prove that there was not a flash in the pan, what he did in the last two matches, and that he's got his form back and he's able to control the Andre Russells and the Rinku Singhs of the world.
don't control them, control somebody else. Let Andre Russell play.
I was expecting that from you.
And for
Okay,
Kolkata, of course, the captain, Ajinkya Rahane, definitely he'll have to anchor the innings like he
absolutely. He
has
will perform.
throughout. He performs, yes. And Varun
He is
Chakravarti,
Mr.
yes, he's
Ajinkya is Mr. Dependable. He is Mr. Dependable.
yes.
Varun is very little bit of a eccentric. He does very well on some days and doesn't do very well. So let's see where he goes. But I think all in all, he's in good form. So I think he will keep up that form. He should play well. So all in all, it looks like a very good contest because subject to these two gentlemen, Rinku and Andre Russell, waking up from their slumber. They have to get up and say, "Oh man, I'm playing cricket. Let me play cricket and not just come in and go back." Yeah. So I think that's important for them to perform today, and hopefully they will.
Definitely. Okay, then. Uh, why don't you comment, share, and subscribe? Tell us who do you think will win today's match, and tell us also participate in our dugout drop contest. It's going on.
Please, please, please keep your responses coming in. Which legend will you bring back into your team to play the current IPL 2025? You're getting the knockouts very soon. Choose your player wisely. Tell us why, and you will get a prize 2,500 rupees. And Hetvi, I think we are going to call the two winners, Darren D'Souza and Prathamesh,
They
on
say.
this show either this Sunday or the following Sunday. So, guys, you're going to listen to the winners who won earlier, get their views on cricket, and make this whole show interesting. So, if you want to come on this show, send in a response, win the prize, and come on the show.
And remember, tomorrow 12 in the noon is your deadline. So participate before that. Ask your friends too. And we'll see you tomorrow with exciting preview and review of tomorrow's match. Thank you.
Thank you.